Oh, you guys are wondering why we're doing deck review at the beginning of the video. Because I want to try something out, so let's see if this will work out. Hey everyone, we are trying a new Gladiator Beast build today. I'm really excited for a lot of the new stuff that's coming out in the new set, especially our new main boy, Gladiator Beast Vespasius, that can actually special stuff at the beginning of the damage stat, which is really cool. This also gives all our Gladiator Beasts an additional 500, so this is a nice little addition to the build. Other cool additions that we have is Gladiator Charge. It lets you target monsters on the target cards on the field up to the number of face-up Gladiator Beasts you have with different names and popping them. These two new tools are amazing for Gladiator Beasts. So if you guys actually like this deck, hit me with a like button, watch the replay, and we'll do a full deck profile at the end. Peace. Going on this Johnny Merrick raid. So we're using balance. Shadow Games. It's Shadow Games plus 100 for every card in the graveyards. So we do not get a good starting hand. We do not have a good starting hand, but we have Cosmic Cyclone and Floodgate Trap Hole. Two cards that really do help us. I'm really mad that the monster we got was Vespasius. Merrick is probably playing Burn. He's probably playing Burn. Yeah. So we're gonna keep. Oh my god, really two? Oh god. We really started with both Vespasius in our hands. This is not a good start, y'all. Bro. So the cool thing about this is we can kind of play around. We can kind of play around this. Oh goodness. We get to play around this because we don't ever have to leave two monsters on board. We're not gonna let him get his lava golem set up. And he's already kind of outpacing us in life points. Set. And turn. Like if we keep doing this, I'm gonna end up losing. So we're gonna one, have to do damage. Two, play through these two cards. Which is not impossible. Like he gets to play this slow burn. Like I hate this. I hate stall decks. I hate stall decks in actual Yu-Gi-Oh! Like I've been playing locals lately. I hate Mystic Mind stall. Gross. Please give me something. Not what I really want. Now the cool thing is, if I get Gazaris anytime soon, Gazaris is pretty good because Gazaris will just pop those two cards, go in for an attack. I don't know if Stall's running kite raids these days, but we never have to like send back Gazaris. The cool thing is we're never forced to do this. And we do have Floodgate to set something. This is like so whack. Charge. We're fine. We have 6 cards in hand, so we could actually wait it out one more turn. Man, really, dude? Like, Johnny Merrick, this is really what you up to today? I kind of hate that charge is just here. The thing about Shadow Game is that because we're playing a stall game, like the more cards I put in the grave, the more of an issue it becomes. Thank you. Please do not Floodgate Trap Hole me again. Which I don't think it matters. so much. Because you can fusion summon without having to put things face down. Like, things do not need to be face up to fusion summon. So we can still go into Gazars, which is probably his mistake. Now we can outpace him low-key. Gazars will pop. I want to see what these back row cards are. Widespread Ruin and Drowning Mirror Force. We're just gonna poke this. Which is not bad, okay. And then that's all we're gonna do. We're not gonna bring back Gazars. We're not gonna bring back Gazars because if we bring back Gazars, that leaves 2 monsters on my field and he can Lava Golem. I would love to keep drawing Bestiaries and keep making Gazars that way. But now we're just gonna outpace him life points wise. Because we don't want to keep stalling out. Yeah, a monster negate, something to set face down. We can set Lance to protect Gazars later. But now I'm not afraid of losing life points. A lot of decks do kind of struggle with the slow pacing, like the slowdown of the game state. But that's what I get to do, keep doing. Bestiaris, special summon Gazars. Now the thing is, if I could, see, the cool thing about this is, actually we kind of have game now. Why? War Chariot. We're not worried about that. I can set another War Chariot now. Battle phase. I want to see the Karibo. We see it. And turn, baby. I'm not tagging out. I don't need to tag out. I'll take my little 300 life points, but he's taking 8 now. I win in 3 turns. Now the thing is, he does have a couple of things he can do. But as long as I keep the game state low, I pace myself, I can win in 2 turns. Like now. End turn. I'm sorry, dude. You shouldn't have just sit here fucking around. Thank God we don't have Pot of Avarice. So he's going into that. We're gonna floodgate it. I'm gonna set another floodgate for next turn. Boop. I really wish I could do a few more things before this is over. He gave up! Yay! And that's how you beat Stall! Balance. Okay, so this is a little trickier. We did get a good start. The thing I'm not super hype about is just this attack boost. Which now I'm not super upset about. Normal summon Lucior. We can set the War Chariot and set the Cosmic Cyclone. Battle phase. We're gonna attack. Damage set, we're gonna hit the Forbidden Lance. We're gonna target the Raiden. Hit it. In turn, we're gonna shuffle him back. And we are going to bring out our Vespasius. I like Vespasius so much because he's like a 28k beater. Chilling. We have a spell like get the fuck out of here. And we have a monster negate. So the cool thing about this is we're gonna actually let him do this full thing. I don't care. Outstanding Dark Mirror will make sure that he never decks out. Which is a really good card. I didn't run it because I was like, okay. The only thing we are afraid of is Felice being in the grave. Because that will ruin this combo. So we're gonna see him go level 7. Black Rose. We're gonna actually negate the Black Rose with War Chariot. We wanna get rid of it. And I don't think Lightsworns, like let's say Lightsworn doesn't have like a Lightsworns do not have a revival card. We know Kite Raid is in grave. So we kinda wanna do this smart. I want you to waste the Kite Raid here. No, okay. Come on, bust the Kite Raid out. And then we're going to, in turn, we'll shuffle back Darius. And we're just gonna break out another Vespasius. There's nothing on the field. There's nothing to be worried about. No. Now the thing is, we do have Gladiator charge right now. Luma. There's too many ways for him to get out of it. There's too many ways for him to get out of it. Like, I'm really scared that this card is going to be... Like, I'm really scared that last card is going to be Judgment Dragon. Which, if it is, like, we're gonna die. If that last card is Judgment Dragon... Oh, no! Okay, it's end phase. We're good. It's end phase. It's because there's no Kite Raid out right now. Like, there's no, like, there's monsters out he can't Kite Raid. He can only kind of, like, Wing Karibo me. Shield Warrior to negate. Oh, to destroy. We're good. Hey! Light Sword's gone, baby! Okay. Like, the tier list is very diverse for once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks currently on the tier list. A very nice and diverse meta. I do want to kind of reserve a day sometime soon to sit and play through all the tiers, but I don't think I have a day coming up that I can do that. We are playing Blue Eyes, which is not cool. We're going to hit this. Treacherous Trap Hole. This is gonna be really hard. So we're gonna normal summon Lucior. We're gonna set these 3 cards face down. And we're gonna end turn. The thing is, we want him to trigger the effect. We want him to trigger his Maiden's effect so we can kind of get rid of it. We have a lot of targeting. So what we can actually do is Beast Charge. Because we're gonna have to target her. We want her to trigger her effect. And then we're gonna negate the effect. That sucks. Like, it took more resources than need to be, but it looks like it's actually gonna pay off for us. We need more better. Battle phase. Take a nice crispy 8. Take a nice crispy that. In turn, we're gonna shuffle those back. And now the thing is, we're gonna actually get Vespasius out. Because we do not want him to bring out anything that can beat over us. So Devil Vespasius will make us 33. A lot of times it looks like these Blue Eyes builds, like they can't get over 33. I don't think we're gonna be able to get over the Maiden Eyes of Blue again. And if he summons another one, we can though. We really can't Legacy Clash it and then let him summon. Draw. We're gonna set the charge. We're gonna try this battle phase. We're gonna try to do this. We're gonna let her go into defense. The thing is, if he summons a Spirit of Blue, we won. We won. Legacy Clash. We're gonna tag this one out and we're gonna lower this one's attack. And then we're just gonna go for the kill right there. Yes! I feel so good. There we go. There we go. Stonks! Okay! Deck list time! Hey everyone, this is Marz Super on the Marz Super channel, and today we are playing Gladiator Beast. Now, I'm surprised. If you guys don't remember, I really was not loving this deck when it first came out. It was kind of really lackluster. We were talking about how Konami was basically just getting ready to sell their next set. But, I mean, when they sold it, they sold it. They gave us some good cards. So let's talk about some of these cards, let's talk about what they do, and let's talk about alternative options when it comes to Gladiator Beast. So, on that note, we now run 2 Gladiator Beast Vespasius, which is the new card. At the start of the damage step, if your Gladiator Beast is battling a monster, you can special summon him. And all your Gladiator Beasts gain 500 attack if Vespasius is special summoned by a Gladiator Beast effect, aka its own. And then it has the normal Gladiator Beast effect that shuffles itself back into the deck to special summon another one. This was something we needed. He's a 28k beater when special summoned by its own effect. It gives all your other Gladiator Beasts good attack points. And he enables the combos. It's really good. On that note, we still run one Darius. He just targets a Gladiator Beast in your grave and special summons it, but the effects are negated. Big whoop. We run Lucior that makes itself 21 when it's special summoned. Same Gladiator Beast effect. Bestiari is a key card because it lets us make us our new fusion. And he pops when he's special summoned by an effect. Sagittarius lets us drop 1, draw 2. Those are all your Gladiator Beast cards, monster cards. Let's talk about the trap cards though. Our new one is Gladiator Beast Charge. Target face-up cards on the field up to the number of Gladiator Beasts that you control, destroy them. This is what we needed. More cards to kind of make up for the fact that Gladiator Beasts sometimes just do not have good effects outside of the battle phase. And we're still running 2 War Chariots, negating effect monster effects, which is perfect. Your other spell and trap cards are kind of just whatever you need. I run triple Cosmic Cyclones. You guys know I hate back row. World Legacy Clash is one of my favorites. I run 2 Floodgates, 1 Lance, because we run balance. As long as there's more than 6 cards of every type in the deck, your opening hand will be very balanced. Nothing too crazy there. Things that I would pick out, if I had a second Lance, I would put it in there. For monster cards, we run Hikarian. Ooh, man, discard 1, negate a spell or trap card activation. Didn't really come up. Big Gazaris. I love this one. In our stall match, I love this card because it kept letting me pop 2. And you don't have to shuffle them back. You have to remember, Gladiator beasts do not need to be shuffled back. We run Necrosis. Now, I did not summon him, but if this card is attacked or is attacked, your opponent cannot activate cards until the end of the damage step. At the end of the battle phase, you can shuffle 2 special summon. I think this is really good because when you do have him on the field, he's 28. He takes 3. He can't, like, effects can't be activated when he attacks, which is very important because it lets you it lets you get his attack off. Really good. Now, Dominaeus is something that I did not summon, but he requires 1 Vespasius and 2 other Gladiators. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can negate it and destroy it. If it's chosen for an attack target at the end of the damage step, if this power battles, you can return this card, special summon it. This is another monster negate, and it's 35k. It is really good. You want to have it just in case. And then we run one of the vanilla. Honestly, you kind of just need Vespasius and Bestiari. The other 4 to 7 ones you run can be up to your preference. If you need to pop monsters, Murillo is an option. If you want to get rid of your opponent's cards, if you know that, like, if you're in a tournament and a lot of people have cards in the grave that need advantage, Retaris is a good. If you want to run Unsuspecting Die, you can run ANDAL. I just like this build. I love it. I'm surprised that it's tier 3, and I'm surprised that we probably will get another card or 2 in the next coming sets. That will bump this up to tier 1, tier 2. I don't see this going away on the metagame unless the other decks available change. I really like it. If you guys can do me a favor, make sure that you hit this like button. Show your boys some love. There's a giveaway live. It's going to be the second link in the description. Go check that out. I love it. I appreciate you guys. This is Marz King Super on the Marz King Super channel, and the Marz is out.